Hi! We are going to do something different today, everybody. So, everyone knows the iconic I Spy books, right? They are big, and, well, except for this one. So, my daughter likes I Spy, and this is a project that maybe not really junk journal, but maybe you could use the idea of it to apply it to something else, I guess, is what I want to say. So she likes I Spy. So she asked me to make her a junk style I Spy book, where instead of having all of these books, to make her one altered book with all of these in it. And then this one also is a search. It's like I Spy, but it's a Santa one where you have to search for. She likes that one too. So it's the same size. So I have I Spy Christmas. This is, I just love the pages in here. So this one is a 1992 Christmas version. Here is the I Spy Treasure Hunt version, I Spy Spooky Night version, I Spy A Book of Picture Riddles book, or I Spy the original, I Spy Fantasy, I Spy Super Challenger, and then here is another I Spy Christmas. This is a different year. So this one is 1992. What was the other one? Did I say 1992? Oh, they're both 1992, but they have different covers. So I hope they're not the same on the inside. Let's see. Oh boy. Okay, so I have the same. They're just different covers. Yep. Okay. So, looks like I will do something with that one. They'll be great in a glue book anyways. So, this is a project I'm going to do. So I'm going to gut all these out. I'm going to choose one of them as the cover. And then we're going to put all of the pages into a newly made spine. I'll get some type of a fabric spine to make it all real cool looking. And then she will have a much smaller book, because we're not going to do, how do I want to say it? So basically what we're doing then is just, the book will be smaller on her bookshelf than having all 7 of these books on her bookshelf. So it will be like I Spy all in one book. So I will just probably put some music on and start gutting this out and start making this book. Okay, so just follow along if you want, and let's try this out. I've never did this before, but this is a actual trial to what I'm going to do next for my daughter. Okay. Okay, one down. Now what I need to decide is which one would make the best cover. I mean, they're all in the same condition. And I picked these up garage sales, sometimes a thrift store, you know, wherever. So I just thought this would be a fun, different project. And like I said, maybe you can apply it to something that you want to do. Something different or similar. Okay, so there's 3. Here's the original. And the thing about these is they're all sewn in signatures, so yep, it'll definitely be really easy to take these apart. See how simple that is? Yeah, I Spy is great for passing the time or, you know, doing something or doing, you know, alone time or whatever. And this one's a little more difficult. There we go. I mean, she's not a kid anymore at all by any means. You know, she has a baby now, but she just wanted me to do this for her. And I said, well, sure. So this one. There we go. Okay. I like this treasure hunt one. The cover. Because it is kind of a treasure hunt, you know. Yeah, they're all, you know, looking for something. And it's fun. Okay. I have a very sharp blade in right now, too, so... This one came right apart. Oh my gosh. Sticky glue. Ugh. Sticky. Alright. There's that one. And then I have the Christmas one. Or the Santa one. Oh, that's already taken out. Okay. So, now I need to decide which one I want for my cover. I don't want to do the holiday one. And I don't want one to feel like it's a holiday. So that leaves me with these four books. But I really like the looks of this one. I like the gold on it and the red here, I Spy. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think I talked myself right into that. Okay, so now I got all these book covers that I can repurpose. No problem. So let's finish cutting him apart here. Alright, so I will do a different end paper, I think, in here. So let's trim this away a little bit so it's clean. Okay, and this one. Okay, now if you can see, there's still some room here. So the chipboard is all the way to here. So I need to trim this a little bit more. Just run my knife using the chipboard as my guide to make a clean edge. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so now we have our board there. So now gosh, that one has so much glue on it. It's really sticky. Let's take that out. And then we'll prepare all the papers, or all the book pages. Ouch. Okay, so the Santa one was pretty much the same size, but it is a tad bit taller. So I am going to score, and do I want to do the top or the bottom? If I do the top, I'm going to be taking off some of that. So I think I'll take it right off the bottom. So I need my mark. So I'm just going to stand it up straight and make my mark where I need to cut it. Okay, I got my 2 marks. I have a clear blade that has a really thick edge on it. I don't know if you can see it. There. Oops. So it has a really thick edge on it that I can run my blade alongside of it, or my rotary cutter blade alongside it. So I'm just going to match this up to my lines, and then you got to press down really hard here, and then just start. Just go a little bit at a time, and before you know it, it will be all the way through. So, I think we're almost all the way through. Yep, got a little bit right here. Oops. There we go. I love that rotary cutter. Okay, we're back in business. So now our pages are all the same. Okay, so let's see where the middle of this signature is. So basically the signatures are already all set for us. So this one doesn't have anything on it. Okay. But this we have to get rid of this stuff. So so this is one signature. So like this is 3 tiny signatures here. So there's 1, 2, 3. So let's. Where's my hook blade? Oh, I have it upstairs, don't I? Oh, nope. I do have it here. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut my little threads. Look at that. Okay, and then the next one. So this page. So now this page I'm going to have to either tip in onto this one because it has no other partner page to go with it. So we will do that, and then let's see. And so there should be 2 full signatures here. And then just cut the thread. Take out the pieces. Okay. And looks like, all right. So we're gonna have to tip in 2 pages. Okay, I wanna get all that gunk out of there. Yep. And I don't want to mess up the order of the pages, so let's just cut this off here real quick. Okay, so now I have them all gutted out. I have all of the signatures all undone. Next, I need to go through and hinge the pages, the single pages. So that means that I have to have something else. So let's do one at a time here. So what that means is, so we go first page, second page. These are all together. So these are all in a signature. Okay, then we flip it over. Then we have this single page because it was glued into the, it was glued in. So what I need to do is create another page. I'm just trying to think of how I should do this. I could tip it in or connect it here, and then this page will be a little shorter because then we'd fold it. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we don't need to. Let's see. I'm trying to figure. So this is one signature. This needs to be next to this one. And this belongs to this one. So that'd be fine. I could connect these two together, but then we'd have a single signature all by itself because you can't put it inside, you know, you can't put it inside another one. It's not going to match up. So I think the best thing is for me to tip in this one to this signature. Okay. And then this one, oops, it goes this way, sorry. This one, tip into this one. And it has its own page. And then I have another one here. I'd have to tip into this one. And then this one. And then this is its own signature. So, all right, this is where all the thinking happens. All right, so what I'm gonna do, this is a full signature. This is a full signature. Okay, so I love this scoreboard. Let me talk about this for a second because I bought this is my original one. Oops. This is my original Fiskars one that I bought at a thrift store. It worked great. I mean, it works great, but the blades get really dull really fast. So this is a spare, or I can take it upstairs. But I thought I'd try this one. This one is the same thing, has a long arm on it. But what I like is it has a scoring, blade where you can score something, or you can use it as a cutter. So we're going to use it as scoring right now. So what I need to do is I need to tip this in. So I need to make a score line here so I can fold it. This page will be a little bit shorter. So maybe that much. I'm gonna score it. Okay, it's really simple. You just score it, and I don't have to get my other pad out. So, and that makes a nice score for me. Okay. So now I'm going to tip this in, and I can either bring it all the way to the edge. Let me get in a picture here. So here's my paper, here's my score. I can either bring it all the way out to the edge of the book, but then I'm going to lose this tiny little bit here, because when you open it up, the page is going to be right there. But I think what I'll do is just bring it a quarter, maybe like a quarter of an inch or eighth of an inch from the edge. So I am going to use my art glitter glue because it has an extreme bond. And I'm going to be generous with this because this is glossy paper. And what I do is I run my finger along it so it gets all of the areas. All right. So then I am going to go about a quarter of an inch. And I think that is good right there. And I just want to make sure my paper is square. And then let me get my baby wipe out. I should have had one ready. All right. So that's what we'll do. So now the page is only going to just be a little bit off, which is fine. So then, man, I have to find my bone folder. I do not know what happened to it. I hope it didn't drop in the trash, 'cause I do not like this cheapy one. Okay, so there we go. So now that one is in there. I'm just gonna take my baby wipe there and wipe that glue off so it doesn't stick. There we go. So now we have that page. All right. Now, okay, so this is the middle signature. So I think I won't have to tip this one in. I will only have to tip one of them because these two, yes, can just be washied together. Okay, so I need to square the edges off though because it's a terrible, it is a terrible edge. So I need to square up my edge. Oh, I just love that blade. It is just solid and cuts super nice. Okay, so now I have a nice clean edge, and I am going to leave just a little bit of space, and I wonder if I have any more paper tape, because paper tape you can see through, and I don't think I do. Did I use it all? Huh, I must have used all my paper tape. Okay, so I'm gonna get some washi for that. And I want a nice color to go on there. So, and it's kind of vintagey. Oh, you know what? This doesn't match. This is cookies and this is, okay, how did I mix that up? Uh-oh. Okay, did I get the wrong one? So this would go with this one. Oh yes, I'm doing it right. Sorry. Okay, so I will just give it a little bit of space and... Oh, glue stick. I use glue stick for my washi because it comes out better and it's a little bit easier to stick on there. So get it pretty close, and then let's put our washi on. And this is kind of a decorative washi. Okay. Because you know, washi is not, it's not permanent. You know, it's not meant to, oh, got a piece of fuzz on there. It's not meant to, you know, be an adhesive, is what it, you know, washi is just a decorative tape. So, okay. Okay. All right, now let's fold this. Oh, look at that, nice fold. Okay, so now should go like this. Did I fold it the wrong way? Nope, goes like this. Yep, I folded it the wrong way because this will be on this side. Okay, open here, 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 and then I will have to do a flip in on this one, or I can add it to this one, but this is actually thick. There's a lot here, so let's score this, and it's okay if this edge is like that, that's fine, because I am going to tip it in. And oh look, it'll look nice right along there actually. So let's clean up the edge again, because I just real quick did it with the scissors. Let's make our edge straight. Okay. So let's do this. Oops. Do some candy cane. Okay. So we have our 3 signatures.